The name Hangor has a deep connection to the 1971 India-Pakistan War. That year, Pakistani submarine PNS Hangor sank INS Khokri, and it was the first time an Indian Navy ship was sunk in wartime after independence. The operation became one of the Pakistan Navy's most celebrated moments, but it did not change the course of the war. Pakistan suffered a crushing defeat. Indian forces dominated on land, in the air and at sea. The war ended with the liberation of Bangladesh, and Pakistan's presence in the Bay of Bengal was effectively wiped out. Now, 55 years later, the name Hangor is back in the headlines. Pakistan's first Chinese-built Hangor-class submarine has arrived in Karachi. The submarine was commissioned in China in April, but it is not just the submarine that is drawing attention. It is what a senior Pakistan Navy officer, Commander Umar Farooq, has said about it. Well, Umar Farooq, who led the flotilla escorting the submarine home, has spoken of a much bigger role. Farooq said that the new Hangor class will give Pakistan the ability to maintain a presence in the Bay of Bengal. And this is a region where Pakistan has had very little naval footprint since 1971. Farooq made these remarks during a stop in Sri Lanka. Now, Umar Farooq was speaking at an event on board the Pakistani frigate PNS Hangor at Colombo port. According to the Colombo-based publication The Morning, Farooq described the Hangor class as a game changer. He also revealed that Pakistan plans to induct 8 submarines of this class. And this is a major statement because for decades, the Pakistan Navy has been largely limited to the Northern Arabian Sea. The Bay of Bengal has remained a space where India enjoys clear geographical and strategic advantages. It is home to India's Eastern Naval Command in Visakhapatnam. It is close to the strategic Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And it carries some of the region's most important trade and energy routes. The Bay of Bengal is also gaining greater importance in the wider Indo-Pacific competition. Its coastal states include India, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia and Sri Lanka. The timing of Farooq's statement is also important. They come as Bangladesh and Pakistan are moving closer. For decades after the 1971 war, relations between Dhaka and Islamabad remained strained. But that started to change since the interim government of Mohammad Yunus took charge in Dhaka. Contacts have increased. Yunus has met Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif twice. Pakistan's Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar has visited Dhaka. The ties are expected to strengthen further with the new Tariq Rahman government in Dhaka. Direct Dhaka-Karachi flights have resumed after decades. The flights are operated by Biman Bangladesh and use Indian airspace. Trade is also growing. Bilateral trade rose by 27% between August and December of 2024. It grew by another 20% year-on-year by December 2025. The two countries have also signed a memorandum of trade agreement. So, Commander Umar Farooq's comments are about more than just a new submarine. It speaks of Pakistan's desire to return to a region it lost after 1971. With 8 new Hangor-class submarines planned, Pakistan wants a bigger naval role in the Bay of Bengal. But Pakistan should not forget the Indian Navy has expanded considerably over the past 5 decades. It operates nuclear-powered submarines, 2 aircraft carriers and long-range maritime surveillance assets. India has maintained a strong presence in both the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal.